Just probably less annoying, maybe. How was your weekend, guys? All right, I think we're good. And were you able to watch the fight or couple of fights yesterday, Badger?
Looks like someone painted it that color.
All right, we were heading up here, so cool. We'll do that. Brian, what are you up to today? And Totes, how was your weekend, dude? What you been up to? You don't want to talk about your morning? Fair enough. We don't have to talk about your morning. We could talk about your Sunday.
So stretchy.
Hopefully you had a decent Sunday, at least. Halfway through, I was like, what are you doing with your life? Oh, man. Luckily, El Rey was nice enough to host it for me and other mates. So we were just having a fun time just roasting it almost. But, oh, I think this is what somebody meant with needing another item. So it looks like we can't cross this easily. So maybe I'd need to explore over here some sort. What's over here? We'll probably get over there, then see what happens if we explore a little bit over here. Nice shirt, Foxy Fox. I appreciate that, actually. There's a couple of nuclear spots. See if I could actually check and see if I could turn off the thing. How was your Sunday and Helga's? I think Helga's how was your Sunday? Before I just answer out of nowhere. Did you watch the fight? Did you know there was a fight to watch? I know you're not into. It wasn't UFC. It was boxing. Logan Paul and Floyd Money. Yeah, Money Mayweather. Yeah. I don't know if that's his real name, but I think it's in quotations. I don't know if he actually changed his name to Money though. Yeah. No, you didn't watch it. Okay. Well, you saved at least 30 minutes to an hour of your time.
It's eye-watering.
Fair play to both of them. Got in there, didn't get hurt, and their bank account has. Yeah, seriously, Fruits Basket became one of your top 10. So yeah, I'm really excited about this anime. Did it have its season finale yet? I know Kat was talking about it. If you're wondering which cat I'm talking about, Princess Cat Powers. She says she was uberly excited when they actually rebooted the anime and focused. Hey Cricket, how you doing, dude? How are you holding up today? You watched anime this season. It's just so great. My Hero Academia is getting back to what I love the show. Oh, no random filler. You're not into that? Not into random fillers? Granted, it could have been in the. Dude, I'm pretty sure that was not blinking the last time I was here. But hey, or possibly it was blinking, and I still couldn't have access to it. Similar to like the satellites dish. What you been up to, Cricket? How was your weekend, my dude?
You need to regulate the nozzles so they adjoin.
I think that's fine. Or maybe that's better. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. You got the second shot yesterday, so I'm relaxing and taking it easy. How's your arm feeling? Is it super sore, or you feel indestructible? Sir Street, how's it going, my dude? I hope you're doing swellish today.
Darkness cloaks the world.
It's great to see you, my dude. Yeah, if you guys don't know Sir Street himself, definitely give him a looky look when you can. Definitely one of the most positive people you'll meet on the Twitch, the platform of Twitch. If you ever need a smile in your day, weekend, or week, or you need some motivation in starting a workout or staying healthy and fit, that guy is your #1 dude. Definitely give him a looky look. Hope you all swell today. Chill day, Fox. Had the beast of a leg day. Oh man. Street, did you ever watch whatchamacallit? The Real World or Real World Challenges? Were you familiar with any of them? On MTV? I used to watch some of those. My brother was in. Are you freaking kidding me? Wait, you have a brother? Holy smokes. Wait, how recently? Wait, are you the younger brother or you big brother? Are you little big brother? We'll head to this actually. See what happens. I have 2 younger bros, and you're the oldest of 3? Holy smokes. Wait, so your brother was in the real world and the Road Rules Challenge? Or was he just in the real world? Are you freaking kidding me? That's actually insane. That is actually insane. Little big brother. Sir Woodchip, it's great to see you. Your arm's a little sore, but it's nothing I can handle. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Like the previous season was pretty much filler, but not really. They needed to work on their points of view, like on Deku and Rage Almost Villain Explosion, dude. Rage Most. What a statement. What a mouthful right there. Oh my god. Okay, bro, you just straight up Bruce Lee kicked me. Okay, cool. He was in a challenge, Total Madness. I think that was fairly recent. I don't watch MTV super often. I used to watch it like really, really often, especially when I was in like high school and going into college. So yeah, I do remember, dude. Okay, I gotta look at that now. Holy smokes! I heard Total Madness was a little quirky too. I mean, hence with the name like that. And now, did you complete it now? Not yet, TMC for not yet. We still got a decent amount of. I've been doing a lot of side quests, so that's probably a little bit of the main reason why we haven't gotten a little too far. I was trying to go up here, but it looks like you need a contraption of some sort. So there's probably going to be even another side quest, maybe. So we'll find out sometime around midnight. So the reason I referenced the Real World Road Rules Challenge, there was I'm trying to remember the specific season. I couldn't remember if it was the first Inception of Rivals, but it was like I think CT went against Johnny Bananas as a surprise competitor. I don't know if it was Rivals. I'm trying. The Fox is the Real World. It's pretty much a reality TV show of a group of strangers ranging between 7 to 8 people. They live under one roof, and I think they're like they get a certain job that they're allowed to work in together and stuff like that, and then they just deal with a lot of drama, whether it's fabricated from the TV crew.
So the shiny parts pointed at the shiny skyball.
Probably at this angle. Oh, that's okay. That's interesting.
Don't mean to throw shade, but that's not shiny enough. You got all the shinies lined up.
It's barely even turned it. Barely even turned it. Oh. Oh. All right. So my super random thought was there was a point of me thinking about the real world road rules challenge. It wasn't just bringing it up. It's like when Street brought up leg day, it literally made me think of CT and how I think you had to like carry your opponent to the opposite end. And back then, like, CT was like still in his prime. And he was like massive compared to Johnny Bananas. And like when he stood up, I think with Johnny Bananas on, he had like massive quads. Like holy heck. So like when Street just brought up having a beast of a workout day, I just picture CT just carrying Johnny Bananas on his back like a kid. I think Chappelle made a parody of the real world in his show. Oh, he did. Without a doubt. I didn't watch all of Chappelle, but I'm pretty sure he... I know Kumar was a huge fan of Chappelle when we were watching it growing up. Did you just throw a rock at me? Oh, I'm in the mud! I'm in the mud! What the heck? Well, it's not even mud. It's like soft oil. Alright. I think that's everybody. Alright. There's nothing Chappelle didn't do. He did a parody of Making the Band too. Oh my god. Making the Band. Day 26. I'm trying to remember the first Making the Band. I think it was with a female group. I remember Day 26 more. But I do know the... Oh my god! I'm about to die. Holy heck. So random. Making the Band was so bad. Was it worse than the real world? It was just it was interesting to see. Because as a kid watching it, you just don't know how much of it was like real or something like that. Did you just throw it to the opposite world? I'll take that. Get clapped on, kid. It was Danny D. Kane. Ah, yes it was. Yes it was. Definitely. Hey, we got a level. Whoa, we're level 43. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Oh man, it was a mixed group. Yeah. Yeah, it was. Oh boy, that group. You enjoy more crit.
Good.
Dude, I was just thinking the same exact thing. I was just like, man, they had some they had some good looking ladies on that. Yeah, I was just thinking the same. That's why I kind of got a little quiet. I was just like flashback, and I was like, you know what, man? Yeah. Yeah. Good times. Good times. Whew. We got quiet again. I was thinking about it again. It was that. I was watching that a lot back then, and America's Next Top Model pretty often. Which, spoiler alert, like watching a model show, yes, a modeling show in middle school, you would think it would be something you'll keep to yourself. Actually, not too bad. Can I make that? I think I could just levitate. Oh, I wonder if I could just levitate completely over some spots with my mutation. Let's give that a shot, actually. That might work out a lot better. Oh, one more point till I get this. That's actually pretty cool. Levitate. Let's replace the bubbles with that real quick. And we could replace my the Sky Spark. Alright, let's head across here. That's legit. Alright, there's people over there, so I guess we'll head over there. Oh my god. Oh, dude, we got a crit with that, and the roof could block it, too. That's good to know, actually. Oop, I tried to block like a kid. Oh, wow. This is interesting to see. Oh, nope.
Super effective.
Oh, wow, I didn't see you go for an attack, actually. Alright, he's dead. Oh, dude, that's so cool. I like it. Ooh, we got combos, chat. Oh, I'm definitely digging that. Alright, let's set this guy free. I think we could upgrade our last sight magic attack. Well, psychic attack.
Despite asks you to do the right thing for the sake.
Man. I'm trying to remember the songs to Danny D. King. I just remember them dancing constantly. I can't remember their dance teacher's name, even though I saw her in like a lot of shows afterwards. Holy heck, that was quite a time. Oh yeah. Got that. Let's see what's behind door number. Oh, we got a black leather vest. 2 add-ons. Hey, bio. There we go. Bio glob over here.
That's just nasty. Biohazards make you puke.
Also remember where P Diddy. I don't know if it was a half marathon or actual marathon. He did a special where he was preparing to run a marathon, and it was interesting seeing that too. Like they had like episodes leading up to the time he had, like they showed all his workouts and stuff like that. That was I'm trying to remember what that was about. If he made a bet with himself or with someone else. I think back then that was when like P Diddy was probably the most likable at that time. He had a lot of shows that just showed what was his actual. Oh my god, get me out of here. Whew. Alright. Even if it looks solid, it's not solid. Good to know that. Good to know that. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. How much energy do you burn? It looks like you can make quite a... Wish you could select this. Trying to think. Inventory, consumables. Hey Drea, how's it going? Hey Fox, how's it going for you, dude? Hope you're doing well. Ah, so that's what favorite does. Much. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Just beat a Pokemon game? Was a mystery dungeon. Was this your first time playing it? I thought you played it before, but this was like your first time streaming it, maybe. How you doing, Fox? What you been up to, man? Alright, good to know that. That's a concept. Also, Drea, I hope you had a great weekend. Alright, think we're good here. It was a nostalgia stream. That was my childhood game. I've always been pretty interested in Mystery Dungeon when it first came into existence. I just never had the funds as a kid to buy it or the actual console to play it on. So I was like, it would be cool to play that. Will you be my boo? I did. Will I be your boo? Nah, that's too much. That's too much. That's too much. We both have things going on. I'll be your friend.
Slice and dice.
I think it's significantly better than the main series. Didn't they make a show about it? Or was it just a special? I know they did a movie of the Ranger. I'm trying to remember. Just a special, but it deserved more. It could have definitely went on. I wonder if it was still a decent amount of things over here. Okay, we'll just speed up over here then. It's been a while since that, yeah. That was probably like its closest thing to it, like being notably similar to Digimon, like having the actual Pokemon speak. I need to see if I could get my hands on a Digimon World. I don't think this. Oh, we'll probably see what else they'll probably have gameplay of the Gen 4 Pokemon remake on the Switch at E3.
Hard to see too far in the darkness.
Most likely. Are you looking forward to that? Is that your favorite gen? Did we ever visit this one? I don't think we have, actually. Will I play it? Probably not. I love Gen 4. It's your favorite? What would be stopping you for playing it? So yellow paintings on the rocks. Always makes me think you have to climb it or scale it somehow. I gave my Switch to my 2 little brothers last Christmas. Fair enough. Fair enough. Do they still play it super consistently? What games did you have on your Switch? Let's see. I think we're good here. Oh, there's a little tent here. Well, there's no reason to have side points now, but Smash Bros was all I played, which is why I had no problem giving it up. Who was your main when you played Smash? Smash Bros is old to me at this point. Fair enough. Kirby. For me, it would be
a building like this doesn't come across as a dog.
the Kappa. For me, Kirby was like, I always seen my friends pick Kirby, but I never played him like consistently. Free fall area, you move differently here. You ascend by pressing A. Sorry, I just caught a gnat. This is actually kind of cool. I had no idea they would incorporate something like this, like a skydiving feature. Oh boy. Is that the highest point? It looks like it. Okay. That's pretty cool though. Like, even as many hours as I put, I just discovered this just now. It's actually another Kirby man I see. A Kirby main I see. Have they came out with an actual that's not like a remaster from a Wii U? Like a dedicated Kirby game?
Each match the sequence.
Can't pick that? Really?
You need to replug the cables so each match the sequence.
Is it too much? That's why? Yeah. You love the 8-bit style. 3D graphics do not do it for me as much. Okay.
The arrangement should be enough to let enough electric current pass through the board.
Nice, nice. I wonder if this means you could go up higher then. Can you take me higher? Da, 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 da. Oh. Oh. What? What is this? What? A new mount? I don't know. Oh. A legendary spearhead. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Huh. What do you do? Do we... I don't think I had a quest here. So it's kind of interesting to see this is here. I feel like I have to come back here when I actually have a quest for it. That's interesting though. Like what else could you do here? Oh, the sun is coming out too. That's a view. Oh, you could go around? Let's see what's around.
Go see what you can see in this fresh day.
Nothing too crazy. Alright. Alright, let's summon our boy. Oh, you can't spawn it here. Are you serious? Come on. We're about to fly into the sunrise. Alright. I don't know if it's a new mount, but I have a feeling I will need a new quest for that. I didn't find anything that would allow me to teleport up there too, like fast travel. So maybe we'll find something here.
This is Gurf's turf, and they don't.
Oh, I thought I was gonna die. I'm not gonna lie. That's one way to get down fast. Superhero landing, am I right? How you know I'm here already? You didn't even see me land. You already belly flopping in? Oh my god. Ooh, almost had me there, Chief. Hold that for me, Chief. Oh wow, you caught me mid-combo. Nice of you. Nut shots consistently. God. Take more nut shots. And he's gone. That's a lot of nut shots, dude. I would pass out after the first one. I'm not gonna lie. Woo! Clean, boy, with these combos. Okay, buddy. Come here. And he's gone. And he's gone. Where are you going? Bring me those cheeks right now. Come on. There we go. There we go. Quite an entrance you made, buddy.
That's a good find. This one
I'm feel sorry for these guys. You're tearing them. Oh, they need to learn somehow. They need to stop setting up a rampage. I just came here to say hi. And they straight up came in belly flopping.
Such a treasure. Could be something here.
This game looks mad interesting. I definitely recommend it. Mimish, hello, hello. How are you? Mimish. How's your Monday going? Looks like Ratchet and Clank. Oh, see, that's the probably like what would you say, Badger? Maybe like the third or fourth time so far. Somebody recalled like this possibly giving them vibes of Ratchet and Clank, which is not an insult to this game. It's like I definitely get vibes of like your typical mascot game like Crash Bandicoot or Jack and Daxter. You just have a little bit more freedom and explore. I'm good. It's been good. Just finished streaming Days Gone. Gonna play this soon. Yeah. How are you finding? I love it. I'm one of the few people who love it. Been playing it for 10 days, so the 10th time. I'm no mathematician, but if I had to go by this, that's how I'll do it. How was Days Gone? Is this your first playthrough, or are you playing it for the second time, like through PC? I wonder what type of mods it has. I'm sure somebody made a crazy mod, like turning the zombies into like cheerleaders or crazy fans chasing after you, especially with the hordes. Granted, you probably need a supercomputer for that. Be chugging for days. First time playing a PC, just keep you undistracted. That's the best thing. Best thing about games like that. That's what I do here. Distractions like middle name here. You always find something new to like go to. Like discover, you have a crafting system, you can make new weapons, improve your armor, customize the way your character looks.
Tree of Life still stands.
Always
The
fun.
question is, for how long?
Every time I hear a Tree of Life, I think a Tree of Might. Every time, without fail. And then like, not even like normally the movie flashes in my head. It's like the Toonami trailer flashes in my head. And Toonami back then, when it was like during the day and stuff like that, it was it had some pretty solid trailers, like the sound scores that would go with it and everything. It's just like, oh yeah, yeah. And pretty much for almost every special or movie they do too, whether it's a Miyazaki film or a Dragon Ball movie. It could be something as simple as Dead Zone or Tree of Might. Anything. Did a great job of hyping you up. Toonami was seriously. It still exists, but it's more like Adult Swim hybrid. Mimish, thank you for the follow. I hope you're seriously. I hope Monday's treating you well. When do you plan to play this game? Since you said this will be next on your list. And how many hours have you dropped on Days Gone? Also, Mimish, just so you know, you feel free to use exclamation mark BTTV if you have it installed. You have free emotes at your disposal too.
Now that's loot.
We're pretty close for this, but we could just do that. We could do this leading up to it, maybe. I was addicted to Tsunami Machinima. Oh yeah. Was that Rooster Teeth? I was definitely Red versus Blue. I used to watch pretty often. Hey Cope, how are you doing today, lovely lady? How did Finland do? I didn't get to ask you yesterday. Been good. I should be playing tomorrow if work doesn't kill me. What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? Got about 20 hours in Days Gone, but just got to. I heard like a lot of people when it was on the PS4, that a lot of people would say like for Days Gone it's like things start getting really rolling around the 20-hour mark. Like things are still interesting and pretty cool, like in the first 20 hours, but like I heard like at that point it's like a milestone where like stuff really starts hitting the fan. Well, in a good way. If there's a way to hit the fan in a good way, that would be it. You work at Subway, very fun free food. One of my, actually two of my viewers, I think, they're married right now, but they used to work at Subway. They have a lot of nightmare story. I didn't even play Halo, but I did enjoy Red versus Blue series. It was so like random. And, you know, like even if they like didn't make it back then, they made it now. It would still like thrive. I could so see it thrive. Like if they didn't have a fan base from like starting as early as back then, I still think it would still catch on pretty well.
Pumping good.
You didn't get any sleep last night, so been napping the whole day. Yeah. Did you have any dreams during your nap? Do you remember your dreams at all? Dude, Tanami, man. Tanami growing up though, man. Watching Rurouni Kenshin, Yu Yu Hakusho, Dragon Ball Z. After coming home from school, oof, nostalgia would hit so hard, man. And then you'll get ready for some of the specials like the History of Trunks or Bardock. Oh man, that would be during the week. You'll get the specials most likely during the week, and then sometimes on Saturday nights, probably like around 8 or 9, you'll get the movies. Get Dead Zone, Tree of Might, BTTV. Oh, exclamation mark BTTV. The dubs were something to get used to, but it was great. So if you ever, so this is where I would happily agree with you. Watching the dubs, this even includes Dragon Ball Z. If you watch the dubs when Tsunami first like hit the scene, whoo boy. Oh boy, it's just and you listen to the dubs like a few years afterwards. So I think there was like a reason why you end up watching the Frieza saga like at least 2 to 3 times. Hey Ali, how are you doing today, dude? Hope you're having a great time. What's up, my dude? You know, nada. Just enjoying this game, having lots of fun. And he's gone. There we go. Haha. There we go. Face shots. More. Okay. Miss. Were you talking about Frieza Saga, or was I just hearing things? I was just about to talk about the Frieza Saga before saying hello, actually. So, listening to the older dubs, there's actually like a notable difference when it came to it, like watching the Tanami back then. And you hear a notable difference. Like if you watch the older like Tanami trailers for like even new seasons of Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that, or like for example, they're trying to hype you up for the Sand Saga. Have you read Tokyo Manji Revengers? I heard the anime Tokyo Revengers, but I never heard of Manji Revengers. Are those? Is that related at all? String plonks, bandit rampage, eye boxes. Can't do this yet. I want to see if I could just fly over this, to be honest, just to test that out. We could get that out the way. Let's talk to Out of Date. Hey, Susu. Happy evening to you. It's like 11 o'clock for you right now. Infinity, hello, hello. How are you doing? How was your weekend with your boyfriend? And how was work? Wait, no. I think you start your shift tonight this week. Christine, it's great to see you. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope your Monday has treated you somewhat not too crazy. Hopefully it was on the good side of things. Famous Keys? No, Famous Susu. Definitely check out Sue if you can. Super lovely streamer. Lovely, lovely, lovely voice. And you would definitely get lost in her eyes. If you don't see it on stream, you'll see it on Instagram. She'll post eyes everywhere. They'll look into your soul. Fox! 3 exclamation marks. Super famous Susu. Hey Tizzy Mai, how are you doing today? Hello Mr. Fox, hello Tizzy. How was your weekend? Queen Coco.
Out of date says the time has come.
Susu, I think this game could be up your alley. Definitely, it doesn't... You could get your avatar to look as close to a cat as possible. But I think this game would definitely be up your alley. My weekend was good. How was yours? Weekend was pretty interesting and fun. Can you stop following me? I was thinking about it. Yeah, if you want to hear my thoughts on it, I definitely recommend it. Expired Milk, I missed you. Everyone seems to be here. Nah, not everyone. Not everyone. You got it. Took me too long. No, Miss, you're fine. So like, I'm actually. Do we know for a fact when does animated emotes actually start? What are you playing today? This is called Biomutant. Pretty much your typical mascot-esque RPG world. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun. Highly recommend if you enjoyed just nostalgia of Sly Cooper, Jack and Daxter. Some say Ratchet and Clank with the ranged weapons. A lot of people say I definitely been saying Crash Bandicoot and Jack and Daxter. Since when do you play Destiny 2? I played Destiny 2. I started playing last year, but I don't play super often. I saw Nudia was on, and I saw she had like a 1320 power ranking, and I was like, dear God. You need to play with me and Aisha. It's super rare. Like, the same people I play Destiny with are the same people I play Warzone and stuff like that. So it's like a super rare mood. It's not like, oh yeah, let's freaking play Destiny today. Yeah, I'm freaking ready for this. It's more like, hey, Fox, you ready? I'm like, like, we almost get in the mood around the same time.
Scared of tight places.
And no whining. I'm usually lost when I play Destiny. So yeah, feel free to hit me up. Usually, especially if I'm hosting like a basketball night, I like multitasking. Yeah, yeah, Kenji, I definitely agree with that. Crash Bandicoot, yeah. Tell my eyes. What do you mean, tell your eyes, Susu? What, you want me to talk more about your eyes? Also, how are the contacts working out for you? Have you got more comfortable with putting them on? That'll probably be the trippiest part. And yeah, Tizzy, my weekend was definitely pretty solid. I definitely had a lot of memes about the Floyd versus Logan fight, and seeing Chad Ochocinco fight also was hilarious to see. They're doing good, sweetie. Thank you for so much. Yeah, I haven't poked my eye out with my nails. How long are your nails, by the way? there was another fight. So Chad Johnson was the opener to a string of cards. Usually this is normal when it comes to a pay-per-view. You'll see like other smaller fights leading up to the main card. So there's like, I think a total of 4 fights. I think 2 were actual like legit boxers fighting, and then 2 were like notable stars involved. Like one was Chad Ochocinco fighting Brian Maxwell, and the last fight, the main card, was Mayweather versus Logan Paul, which is Mayweather is like one of the best fighters, at least at his weight class, in history. I'm on mobile, so I'll be lurking. Don't like typing on phone. I don't know. I like it when you type on the phone, but I don't know if you're into that, so I'll respect. Wait, the meat eater. Oh yeah, I guess I was supposed to fight you at some point, huh? I'm surprised you would actually ask me to fight him right now. You don't watch those fights? I usually don't watch boxing exclusively. You would feel scammed of your time. Yeah, that would be more accurate. Definitely felt scammed out of your time given. Oh yeah, we didn't do this, huh? I thought the Logan. No, it was not a spoof. That was a legit fight planned in months, and both fighters made a lot of money from it, which was to be expected, to be honest. Super late for me. That's why after the CO event, dude, were you chuckling just watching Chad fight a little bit? Like, you seen some notable hits being thrown out, but then you seen like when he tried to run away after throwing a combo, and instead of using actual outboxing footwork. It's so weird watching boxing in real time too. After if you read Hajime no Ippo or things like that, it just feels really weird. Like, you understand boxing a little bit better than your normal person, but you're like, it still just looks like people are just hugging. Hajime no Ippo at least skips that part. I was so embarrassed, and I wasn't even involved. Oh man, actually, I followed this person who, after listening to a podcast, and she actually models. And then the more I kept watching Logan Paul fight, the more I was like, dude, this model dated you. What the heck? How did you score this? Like, when I look at Logan Paul fighting yesterday, I was like, man, this guy just looks like a cartoon character. The way he just is overly dramatic or flamboyant with his actions. So I'm just like, I can't take him seriously. I was like, how does it work with him interacting with other people? That's all that kept going in my head. I wasn't even caring about the fight. I was just like, how did you end up with her? Hey, Chizjima, have an amazing stream. I appreciate that. I hope I have an amazing stream too. I really hope I do too. To be fair, he's a decent wrestler and would do fair. That's what El Rey was telling me. He was like, I wish he was actually involved in the wrestling scene, because he would definitely thrive even more on his brand. But I guess he just enjoyed boxing even more. Oh my gosh, this rolling guy. Are you dead? No. Oh my god. I need to try and catch streams more. I miss so much. Nah, you don't miss too much. Honestly, you just miss more cringe stuff, if we're being honest. You guys are like mugging me, and this is like not allowed. Just a heads up. Dude, what the heck? I'm like getting rolled over like every 2 fight hits. Oh my god. Cringe stuff, my favorite. It's like, oh my gosh, you're so right. So weird, just loved his hugs for breathing. Oh my gosh, it was so weird. It was really weird to see. It was really weird to see. Like, I don't even... Like, the closest to me was to knowing... Granted, be advised, this is a graphic topic regardless. Me knowing of Logan Paul, like, in terms of relevancy, was his brother Jake Paul and then Suicide Force. I think also, I guess, Pokemon Go, maybe? But I could be really wrong about that, too. But, yeah. It was just really, I get clinching, but there's a limit. Yeah, he was clinching after... Definitely, if you notice, Floyd landed some sweet body shots on him. And then you would see, oh my gosh, I literally can't knock you off the barrel. You'll see Logan Paul go after a clinch. Because even though Floyd is not in his prime, he's still precise enough to land a critical body shot. You are getting crushed? That's an understatement. I'm getting rolled on. Yeah, it's not so fun when I have nobody to fight. I guess I need to watch it. No, you definitely don't need to watch it. If you jump straight against serious opponents, you'll get killed. Yeah. If he jumped into a ring with somebody his weight size, he would definitely get rocked. And like a professional fighter too. I'm gonna slide into bed. Definitely enjoy bedtime. I hope the bed treats you well. But make sure you all have fabulous rest of your days. I would attempt to. I hope work has been treating you okay, and I hope it's been if you are searching for jobs after the pandemic, hopefully it's made it a little easier for you. This guy is 44 fighting a guy half his age and twice his age. That was a circus, not a match. Sound like Shannon. Well, it was honestly to get the narrative that Logan finally fought a legit fighter, happens to be the best fighter. I kept saying this. If Logan fought Conor McGregor and it led into a Floyd Mayweather fight, it would be more reasonable to take in. Even though Conor is an MMA fighter, he still fought Floyd in a legit boxing match, even though that was an exhibition too. I got tucked in. The one bit where Floyd body shot and you see Logan lose breath and Floyd hold him up because they were tangled. Yes. Yeah, that happened quite a bit. That's kind of why I thought it was a spoof. Like, why would anyone want to see that? The meme lords definitely want to see that, and the same people who've been following the previous fights, Logan Paul, definitely wanted to see that. Where he fought KSI, Nate Robinson, and a wrestler recently. Cascasa. Oh wow, that's a huge crit chance. And add-ons, holy heck, that's actually really good. If I didn't care about fashion, I would actually use that really often. Oh, I forgot to say, guys, if you are new here too, just so you know, granted, we did skip out on movie night. Well, we did watch Inside on Friday, so I wouldn't say we skipped out on movie night completely. I did skip out on a double feature and the actual movie I was planning to watch that night. We'll try to aim for this Friday night. I'll put in an updated schedule. Probably watch The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. We'll probably watch all 3 movies leading up to that. Probably when I get home from work. I think each movie is like 2 hours though. So the third one, The Devil Made Me Do It, is like the trilogy. So we definitely, that is a lot. We did watch a marathon of Godzilla movies. Logan fought KSI. His brother fought. Oh, okay. Always get them confused. I'm like, do both of them fight or is it just one of them? I always get confused. Okay. Thanks for clarifying that, Badger. You Badgers. You're sus? You mean you're cute? Also, if you guys don't know Flower TX or Flower Texas, would you watch? Yeah, I plan to. I was actually planning to. I was gonna sneak in,
Get under that
and you guys were gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, she showed up." No, I'm joking. Yeah, I was planning to. I was planning to. I've been meaning to see it in theater though, but yeah. Yay. I was definitely looking forward to watching it with you guys. His brother okay, so thank you for the host by the way. How was Monday treating you so far? Did you just get off work? I think I couldn't be here last time because I didn't have a proper resistance. Yeah, I remember now. It wasn't bad to be frank. That's what I love to hear, honestly.
that's hard to come by.
Has your boss been more helpful, or your supervisor? It would be more specific to say. Has your supervisor been a little bit more helpful? I got injured by working. What happened? If you don't mind. No. Say she ignored me all day. So as bad as that sounds, it could be a little bit of a win loss or lose lose depending on what type of employee you are. The one who thrives off independent and not a helicopter boss breathing down your neck constantly with Cheeto breath. A lot of people would appreciate that. Or someone who gives them like at least something related to supervision is greatly appreciated too. So it's like every every job is different.
Wow.
So it also, if you feel like, okay, I already have enough experience to deal with the type of job I have, oh yeah, by all means, back off. I was doing a task and my wrist just randomly started swelling up and it got very painful.
Are you?
Tizzy, how long ago did this start happening? From if you want something as a reference, that's something that happened to one of my best friends, Kumar. But he kind of has a reason why that developed for him. He had a cyst in his wrist, and a little bit of a origin story to it was the relation of like one of our classmates jabbing his wrist with a pencil, not a mechanical pencil like the older wooded pencils. I know it's kind of weird for people to talk of wooded pencils, but yeah, this used to exist. I should be after pain relief and cold compress. Feel better? Yeah, that's definitely no fun. Seriously. Like it's never happened before. How often do you do tasks involving your wrists? And it's like, does it require a lot of typing or is it something else? What's over here? More captives. We could go over there, I guess. Is this a gap? Okay, this is a gap. We could probably get away with this. Every day I use my hands and I work in textiles. How long have you been working in textiles for? Do you enjoy it? Can happen if you have pressure on your wrist and off for a long period of time. Yeah, sometimes it could also be like this type of analogy, like granted you've been doing this consistently all your time there and no issue up to this point, but like the added stress of doing your specific job, which is hyper hands like extensive, could be the straw that broke the camel's back. Like similar to like me having chronic headaches, there could have been like a stress incident that was like, all right, buddy, you have headaches now. And I'm just like, ah. And people are like, hey, what's the stressor for you that activates these headaches? I was like, I have no clue. Still don't have clue. But like, everybody's different for how they react to certain situations too. Yeah, don't get carpal tunnel. Yeah, I would definitely get it checked out if you can. Of course, like ice and NSAIDs meds will help with the swelling and the pain relief. A few days. I started last week. It's just a summer job before I can go back to uni. Did I ask you before what you study, Tizzy, by any chance? Not sure. Okay, I go play Warzone. Do you actually play Warzone? Who are you playing with? I did not know you play Warzone. You taking a break from Valorant, I see. She's like, I got to silver, I'm done. Yeah, definitely have fun. If you guys don't know Flower TX, Flower Texas, check her out when you can. She's actually more sus than me, and I don't have a problem with that. Because now that makes 2 more people more sus than me. Welcome it with open arms. You study performing arts, really? So like, when you say performing arts, more like theater, or like, is dancing considered performing arts at all? Or is it too different? Theater, film, musical, etc. What got you interested in it? Did you watch certain films that got you like, oh yeah, I'm gonna love this? All right, got tackled.
Energy augmented.
Oh my god.
Right where it cuts.
Wow, this guy got rocked. Dance is separate course. I was a little drama queen growing up. Hey, I think we all were. Like my best friend, the one I claimed, the one who got away, she would always say this about me. She's like, "You're such a drama king." Or I'm so dramatic. It'd be usually in response to how she would interact with me, for being honest. I didn't like initiate being dramatic. It would be like, given the situation, I would randomly get dramatic. Going for a BA honors degree. Oh, nice. What year are you in? If you don't mind me asking. I guess it would be better to say, how long have you been studying this? I love musicals, and being on stage is like a safe haven for me. I can be someone else. All my issues are put in a box and I become someone else. It's freeing. Just finished your first year? Really? How did your first year go? I'm guessing you were a huge fan of Hamilton.
Seems to be in good spirits, didn't has heard that you have asks you to do the right, is grateful you chose that. You can't.
Alright, I think we're good here. It looks like another place we couldn't specifically get us like a fast travel point, but I think we're fine. Yes, I am. Stressful. Deadlines were mushed together due to COVID. And most of it. Oh, yeah. How does online lessons work? That's so nice. Oh, I love my musicals. You keep moving forward, hon. I'm going to cheer you on. Oh, look. So sweet. My God. They're so sweet to each other. Look at all this positivity. Yeah. So I wonder if you focus more on like papers or essays to close the gap, do more research on it than actually see like class sessions. In class sessions. Aw. Wow, your first sub, really? Tizzy, I hope you enjoy your emotes. Also, congrats on finishing your first year, seriously. And Princess Infinity, you're too sweet. Too sweet. Really too sweet. Definitely appreciate that. I wonder if I have a favorite musical. I only seen a limited. I only seen unless you could get, I guess, the older Tyler Perry's like skits or shows, or somewhat of a musical. Was gonna sub with my Prime, but I got 2 more days. Oh, Mimish, no worries, no worries. That's why I say, when it comes down to it, that's why I promote the BTTV more, because there's less pressure on you guys to even sub to me. So I was like, yeah, I understand. Not a lot of people like can invest in a sub at all, and I try to make sure you're aware that we have free subs all to your heart's content. Also, I'm like curious, how does follower subs really work? Because I think for a limited time after you follow someone, you get like a set of emotes to almost encourage you to sub to this person. Like, hey, if you sub to this person, you get these emotes or emotes like this. So I'm kind of curious how they're going to go about it since introducing it. It was recently announced for Twitch. Oh, he's dead. That's kind of cool. And on top of that, I can't keep up with... No. You're fine. Hey, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to close that gap. Most of the time, I barely pay attention, to be honest. Until somebody like posts it like 1,000 times on Twitter or in Discord. I'm like, oh, that's happening. And then I look at the 1,000 emails I have from Twitch. Oh, by the way, this is happening. Oh, thanks. So yeah, no worries. You'll see me in 2 days, I promise. I think it's the ones that can be unlocked with channel points. Oh, okay. Hey. That'd be pretty dope.
You already missed the sky, don't you?
So normally the ones you can unlock through channel points are the emotes that I currently have. So, okay. The current emote set you have will be the follower emotes then. That makes sense. And then on top of that, once that goes live, I think also animated emotes will be the first time for Twitch. Hey, Thomas _A_Anderson. Uno. Hello. I hope you're doing well today. Happy Monday. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Hope you had a great weekend. Whether or not you watched the fight or not. Saved some of your time of your life not watching it. I hope you had enjoyed it regardless. A great weekend.
Right in the face.
I haven't asked this question, but is anybody a tennis lover? Anybody paying attention to the French Open? Happy to see people making money on Fiverr with this new emo economy. Definitely. Like, I hear different stories about Fiverr. It's really hit or miss, and Etsy shop too. Sometimes you meet awesome people through like those platforms, so it's really awesome to see that too, especially when it's people you know too. Whether it is Fiverr or a platform that allows them to get the most out of their talents without being exploited, definitely agree with that. I don't follow any sports, mainly just fishing and darts. Hey, those are, I count those as sports, to be honest. I think there was like a debate I heard Max Kellerman like getting it with semantics with a a viewer slash caller on his radio show. He was trying to argue what's considered being athletic versus sports, or an athlete. Like, there's a year where Tiger Woods was